as part of a program called Real Living, Real Answers. Now, there's going to be several, to start off with, programs. One is downsizing with distinction. More people are downsizing than any other real estate transaction. Yet if I were to call any real estate company and ask them, could you send me over some information on how to effectively downsize, all I'd hear is this: would you like to speak to an agent? Because basically the industry is only in a transactional mode, in a facilitative mode, and we're not in a contextualized advisory role. But most of you don't have the time to take weeks of months to create that type of content and brochures. We've done that for you, and we're going to show that a little today. You can use that off and online in terms of people that are looking at downsizing. Another campaign is how to effectively move up. Another program is a program called Neighbors Know Best. I'm going to talk about that. That's an unbelievable, a powerful way to prospect for listings. It's rejection-free prospecting, because you're contacting, and this is something I've had the URL for years, I still have it. It's a URL protected concept, because homeowners have never been contacted to this degree based on how to help elevate all the values in their community as your fiduciary responsibility to your home seller. So that's what we have to do. We have to find ways, and forgive me for this crude analogy, we have to find ways to tag the fish upstream, okay? We have to get there before people objectively go to third-party sources and try to determine by ratings and reviews. Because the company that's going to spend tens of millions of dollars, and I've been told $100 million, to inculcate home sellers that they shouldn't be paying as much, are salaried people with health benefits, and they're also receive bonuses based on the ratings and reviews. So that means that we have to do this as Real Living, as part of the reengineering. We have to evolve from seeing ourselves in the service sector to seeing ourselves in the skill sector. Service has to only be the frosting on the cake. For years, we've tried to defend our value because we give great service. But the reason why doctors and lawyers aren't as worried about being disrupted is because they see themselves in the skill sector. Because every service can be replicated, and as technology becomes more efficient, those savings get downstream to the consumer. That's why if somebody were to say to you, what's your fee at 6%, and again, fees are negotiable, what's your fee at 6%? Well, the other company said they'll do it at 3%, but I give better service. Well, my son has a $100,000 home, mine's $1 million home. What would your fee be for my son? 6%. So you'll give him the same great service? Yes. Then how come I have to pay 10 times as much for the same great service? See, it's mathematically illogical. But you can validate it because of skills. My negotiating is worth at least 1 point, and in $1 million home, that's worth 10,000 to you. It's only 1,000 to your son. We have to evolve to skill-based value propositions, and we also have to evolve from representing information and data to knowledge and wisdom. Information and data have the lowest value, and knowledge and wisdom have the greatest value. And we have to express our knowledge based on the content that we're going to represent.